Walmart looking to bring the big boxes to New York City. With them come jobs and tax revenue. So why would big labor want to keep Walmart out? Well, if other retailers see how to bypass the unions, they may want to do the same. Right, Beau?
Well, the big thing about Walmart is they're famous for not having a union with all those people that are working there. So now the union workers they say, hey, wait a second. We don't want to work there until they tell them the job's going to start. You'll see the union guys go.
But they're negotiating with the construction union, laborers, bricklayers, asphalt workers, everyone except inside the store. Inside
the store is non-union. That's the issue right here. And if they want to stand fast and they want to build a building and they want to use union workers and they're going to do it that way, they have to accept the fact that Walmart doesn't use unions.
Classic case, Eric, for why unions shouldn't exist in the United States anymore. If people think that's controversial, if I were John Boehner, one of the first things I would do, I'd repeal Taft-Hartley, get rid of all protections for them. Because, look, here you are in the depths of a recession. All they should be worried about is creating jobs, and they're playing their petty games, worried about which jobs are union, which are non-union. They don't fight for the working man, and they really don't care about
I'm going to get to Monica in a second. Okay. She's ready to jump in. Joey,
this is not...
Why not cut off all the unions? Why would they negotiate with the building?
Blasphemy. Well, because what they're trying to do, Eric, is they're dividing and conquer. You go after the people. Now you say, you know what, we'll unionize for construction. And then the construction people, because now you need the revenue, they'll say, great. But then you cut out the retail people. Not going to happen. Unions play a vital role in America. They should continue to play that vital role.
Why do they? What's the role?
Well, let's talk about the role.
What is the role? What's the vital role?
Let me say the role. The role is that they affect the terms and conditions of employment. We need workers out here who are protected. We need workers here who earn honest wages, who could support their families.
Hold on, I want to get Monica
and that's important.
Joey thinks they need protections. What kind of protections?
We have hundreds, if not thousands, of laws on the books to protect workers. We no longer need union protections. Look, I love
that
Walmart.
left hook was coming.
I love Walmart. I've been to Walmart in New Jersey, Massachusetts, New England. Every time I pass a Walmart, I must go in. And one of the reasons why is they are able to keep their prices low. They are super competitive vis-a-vis every other discount chain. Why? Because their workers are not unionized.
And what else?
What else happens? And let's just make it clear. The people who work inside Walmart, those non-union workers, are treated extremely well, and actually they can make a higher wage because they're not unionized.
Hold on a second. We have unemployment probably really up to 16%. I don't believe it's 10%. How about you put an ad in there for construction workers, non-union, to build out Walmart? You'll see how fast that Walmart goes up.
I think
people need jobs.
Look, people do need jobs, but they need jobs at the right wages, and they need to protect those jobs. It's not enough to have a job today. It's enough to have a job tomorrow.
And
they do earn. They earn their productivity. They do it. What happens is,
you don't need federal protection. You should, through market forces, earn your productivity and let the market show you respect. You're not entitled to protection in law.
No one's talking about entitlements. What we're talking about are people's ability to support their families, to get honest wages, to earn those wages through their blood, sweat, and tears. It's a wage that allows you to protect your family, to protect your children, to put food on the table. That's what honest wages are all about.
This is where the supply and the demand curve meet. That's the only kind of honest wage I've ever heard of.
And if I'm not mistaken, Joey, there is a minimum wage in play, right?
Minimum wage, what is that?
That's
What's the minimum wage? A minimum wage is supposed to earn you what you need for your children, for your family, for education.
Why is
There's no entitlement.
Why are you entitled to have and raise a family? Where in the Constitution does it give a man the entitlement to have and raise a family, and the state will come in and pay for it with
Last time I checked, we live in America. Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question. The fact is that we live in America. It's a land of opportunity. Is it not? And if it's a land of opportunity, you should, at the minimum, be entitled to have an opportunity, and that comes with a job.
Joey makes a great point.
Decent job.
Land of opportunity, but in fact, if you're a federal worker, you make double. It's the biggest union in the country. You make double that of the private sector.
Yeah.
The free market tells you what a job is worth, as Jack points out.
Or it should.
Supply and demand.
It should.
But the unions say, no, that's not the number. The number's substantial.
Right. And the market has been so warped by the huge and growing influence of the public sector unions. And Walmart is a different situation. But if you're talking about public sector unions, they've so warped the market that now those public sector employees are making more to scale than private sector employees. And that's an imbalance that we have got to rectify.
And then on top of it, The unions, again, people are disabled. They can't work. They're going out on a 3/4 tax-free pension, but yet they're able to work all overtime for the rest of the year.
They need that 3/4. Police work hard. They need their 3/4.
I'm not talking about
you would know something about that.
In some cases, the benefits are triple that of the private sector. We're going to have to leave it there.